G'day, and welcome back to another edition of Josh's Bloody Kitchen.
I'm keen on a feed.
Today I got something really good. Today I'm making a shepherd's pie. And you're only going to need a few ingredients. Got yourself some milk, some butter, some potatoes, some Tandacco one-pan savoury noodles, some tasty cheese, bit of pea and corn, and some mince. Haru. So you're going to start the party by peeling your potatoes. We're going to get them straight on the pot, not the green stuff. And because we're in YouTube land, we're going to do this again. How good is this? So get all your chopped potato, chuck it to the boiled pot, big fella. Heck yeah, so it's really important that hurries up because I'm getting hungry. Now we're going for the mince. So you just want to coat a layer of your pan with some nice vegetable oil made from vegetables, and it's Australian, and it's tab. Now you want to get that beef in there.
That's what she
just grab a
said.
spatula or something. You just want to break it up because the pan's going to be a little bit hot. You want to break it all up as much as you can because we need this fine as for our shepherd's pie. Alright, starting to look pretty good. We're going to add in some frozen pea and corn to the mix. A little bit more than that. And that should be about plenty. Alright, we're going to make this mince a little bit savoury and flavoury. First, I'm just going to drain a bit of the excess fats because, I don't really want to get too sick and bloated. Oh, look at that. Grab your Tandacco, get your mix out, toss it in. Now with that mix, it's going to need 3.5 cups of waters. Chuck it back on here and you let it simmer for about 3.5 minutes, I reckon, on high. Give it a stir, of course. Now chuck in a good wad of butter. Be generous with it. It's 3.5 minutes later, baby. Chuck in your noodles. Or your macaroni, whatever. Once again, let this simmer for another 5 minutes. Alright, so things are going to start getting technical now. What we're going to do next is mash some potatoes. What you want to do is give it a good old drain. Look at that steam, mate. It's always steamy in my house, baby. Chuck in some milk as well. About just a 1/2 cup. Like we did before, it's YouTube land, baby. Oh, there we go. How good does that look? This is looking very, very done and ready for us to get going to our next part. Now we're just going to preheat the oven, 200 degrees Celsius. We're going to bake it actually for about 15 minutes, I reckon. And you just want to have it on standard bake. Bake does, bruh. You've got your baking dish out, and we're just going to add our mince and gravy into the party. Give it a flat. Make sure every corner of this is ready to go. I'm going to add the mash to the mix. So that's what you should be left off with for now before we chuck it in the oven. And we're just going to sprinkle a bit of cheese. Not too much, or as much as you want. Just enough to make a bit of a little crust. Well done. And in the oven it goes. And you know what time it is. Keen on a feet. Alright mate, this is looking really good. My house is smelling delish. And how good does this look? The grand reveal. So good. This should feed the family pretty well. I'm just going to go and do the old grab a big slice for myself because it's winter and I'm pretty hungry and this looks bloody good. Now that's what we're looking at, a nice good wedge of shepherd's pie. Now we're going to do the old taste test. So you want to get a bit of everything in there. That should be good. Blowing it, of course, because it's going to be hotter than heck. All right, cheers. Really good. Wow. Oh my God. Now, I kind of forgot I had the TV blaring on the background, so I'm sorry if you couldn't hear everything, but I tried to get as much audio in there this time as possible. Just going to do a quick shout out to my friends Harmon Jot and Adrian the big fella. Suck 'em down, big fellas. And if you liked my munch, give us a like and subscribe, and you and I will chat again.
'Cause I'm keen on a feed. Thanks for watching my shepherd's pie.